So this piece has fallen apart through the years several times right here. This last time that it fell apart, I tried to use tape. First I used roofing tape, sealing tape, and then I tried this, but it gets so hot underneath the engine compartment that it just keeps falling apart. So I finally went and bought one of these pieces here from the local parts store. It cost about 25 bucks for all that to replace that. But that made me realize that that much heat under the hood can't be good. This thing needs to be vented. As you can see, it's probably heat that has ruined the paint on the hood. I live in Florida, and it gets really hot here in the middle of the summertime under the hood. The car almost runs too hot to even drive. Short trips are alright, but if you try to go downtown and all that traffic, it overheats. It can be driven, but it's really too hot. So this is I noticed this when trying to figure out a way to vent this hood. Of course, I looked at all the different add-on things for the hood itself. You cut holes in it and stuff. But while I was looking, I happened to notice this. And this is the 1994 Mazda pickup truck B series. And I see these holes right here cut in the fender. Cut in the bumper, formed in the bumper. And they just went straight underneath the car. They just let air go through there like there was no purpose for them. So that's kind of strange. And of course, from the top I noticed these channels coming up on both sides, formed into the front of the car. Those channels go straight down and are in line with these openings. But no air was going into these openings and going up those channels, because this air would just go straight back. That's when I realized that just by adding some thin aluminum flashing, here's the screw it holds in. I'm going to paint that black, or eventually put some screws down that way so only the heads are showing, but temporarily fix it just to put that there. And then I vent that flashing so the air is diverted and it comes up this channel and it goes right under the hood right here, right back into the engine compartment. On both sides I did the same thing. The thing hanging down there is just some kind of temperature sensor, I guess, and I just left it hanging down there. It used to be attached to this metal part right here. Seems to be just fine. So this is a very simple fix. If you have overheating problem with your Mazda, and it might also work on a Ford Ranger. I'm not sure if their hood arrangement or bumper arrangement is exactly the same. So if you're having a heating problem, you can try that out. It only takes maybe less than an hour. If you have a little piece of aluminum flashing, just bend it into shape. And I've only tested it a little bit, and I haven't tested it with a thermometer underneath here, but it seemed to be much cooler to me when I opened the hood back up. So I think that pretty much has fixed the problem. However, if it's still really hot this summer, I'm thinking about drilling some holes here with a doorknob, a drill for a new doorknob, you know, use one of those to drill a hole in there. And I got these thingamabobs. This is a cut off from a large kitchen spoon. It's made out of nylon, and I can use that to cover the holes so rain doesn't get in there. This will allow air to come out to make it even duct even better. And then you can take a short piece of pipe, PVC pipe, and glue in the hole with it sticking up about 1/4 of an inch. That will keep rainwater from getting back down and dropping on the engine, help protect it. That's the other idea I was going to do. So I hope that helps out some people on how to vent your engine compartment if it's overheating on your Mazda B-Series pickup truck.